You're watching Friday Night Blitz on Newswatch 12.
Welcome to week 9 of Friday Night Blitz. Another week, another Blitz. I'm Madison Marie.
And I'm Peyton Manny. Thank you so much for joining us. Maddie, let's start with our Game of the Week matchup because it was a good one.
Right, Peyton. You were out at that game. Let's hear a little bit about it.
I was. It was very exciting. The atmosphere was great. I do wish it was a little bit of a better game, so let's get into those highlights and see how it went. Caden Lacey back on the field for the Black Tornado after being out a couple weeks with a concussion. He finds the man of the night, Connor Cesaro, and Cesaro finds the end zone for the first touchdown of the night in the second quarter. Black Tornado leads 7-0. Third quarter now, Lacey slinging it like he knows how to do. He finds, you guessed it, Cesaro for another North Medford touchdown, 14-0, North Medford. Still in the third quarter, I feel like I might be having a little bit of deja vu. Lacey finds Cesaro yet again for another Black Tornado touchdown and a hat trick for Cesaro. Fourth quarter now, 28-0, North Medford still leading. Lacey hands it off to Alexander Angulo. Angulo works some magic on the ground and gets into the end zone for, another North Medford touchdown. Final out at Spiegelberg Stadium. 35-0 Black Tornado. The leading receiver of the game tonight is Connor Cesaro with 8 receptions for 133 yards and 3 touchdowns. Such a fun game and a great atmosphere, like I said, but Maddie, I know you were at an exciting game too.
I was. Lithia and Driveway Fields for South Umpqua versus Cascade Christian. What a game, what an environment. It was just amazing, and both those teams were undefeated, but as we know in football, one person has to leave without undefeated title anymore. Number 1, Cascade Christian taking on the 4th-ranked Lancers. We start late in the third, and to start off this quarter, Jacob Logan is intercepted by Liam Bernade, and he took it in for a challenger touchdown. Keith Reed finishing the night 12 out of 17 for 140 yards and 2 touchdowns. And his left-hand man, Cameron Ragu, had 10 carries for 59 yards and 1 touchdown. The Lancers' winning streak is snapped, and the Challengers will take this one home. Final in Medford, 35-6, and that senior squad showing off how impressive they are after that game.
Love that. When we return, we'll give you all those Southern Oregon high school football highlights you might have missed. We'll be right back. You're watching Friday Night Blitz.
Sports was kind of what defined me as a person. I loved to play every sport I could possibly play. The Abbeys was really the family stomping ground for all of our community. Saturday afternoon soccer tournaments, we'd head over to Abbeys afterwards. And then when we got up into middle school, on our way home, we'd stop at Abbeys after basketball games. When I go home, I want to see 2 things when I drive through Winston. I want to see my Abbeys, and I want to see my high school. And those are the 2 memories that stick out the most to me.
Friday Night Blitz, presented by Abby's Legendary Pizza.
I'm Ron White. I've always rejected political extremism in search of common ground. That's why I approve this message.
This election, you'll see this name on the ballot, Jo Ray Perkins. She supported QAnon, who the FBI has called a domestic terror threat.
I stand with Q and the team. Thank you, Anaz.
She was there when rioters stormed the Capitol and opposes abortion with absolutely no exceptions. Reject extremism. Reject Jo Ray Perkins.
Ideas made to marinate. Dough-covered hands and handles made for them. Adjusting until it's just right. Kitchen suites designed to bring more to the table. These are the marks of a maker. Discover the collection from KitchenAid.
Active Appliance and Mattress on 7th Street in Grants Pass. Shop online or in store.
The 14th annual Monster Dash Run for Education is back October 29th. Wear your scariest or cutest Halloween costume and run with family and friends for this year's spooky race event. Visit ashlandmonsterdash.com for details on the races and this year's free activity village in Lithia Park. Support local schools and register today. Monster Dash brought to you by Lithia for Kids, Ashland Kiwanis Club, Ashland Schools Foundation, and Newswatch 12.
Are you tired of paying for dentures that don't work?
Do you have any missing teeth?
Are you frustrated with your dentures?
Come to My Denture Clinic, where we use the latest technology and specialize in implant dentures, full dentures, and partial dentures.
Believe me, not all dentures are made the same.
Let us give you your smile back and enjoy the food you love.
My Denture Clinic, your solution at affordable price.
Call us today at 541-899-9999.
Welcome back to Friday Night Blitz on Newswatch 12.
Welcome back to Friday Night Blitz. I finally have a voice back, and it's almost Halloween, so let's dive into those highlights. Let's start off with Eagle Point and the Eagles taking on Springfield Millers.
The Millers were 4-2 coming into this game. Let's see how it turned out. Eagles looking to hold on to that second place spot in Special District 2. Second quarter, 5 seconds left in the half. Eagle Point trailing by 5. Brighton Livingston to Dawson Fallon. Somebody say play of the week candidate? Maybe. What a catch, what a throw. Eagles lead by 1 heading into the half. Third quarter now, the big fellow Hugo Perez Chica diving into the end zone. Eagles extend their lead to 7 after the missed extra point. But here comes Springfield, 4th down. Dwayne Fada in the Wildcat gets the first down, says the heck with that, I want some more. Touchdown Millers, 2-point conversion is good. Springfield leads by 1. Final minutes of the game. Eagles looking to answer the call. Livingston down the middle, and it's picked. Julian Gomez rips it right out of Caden Huff's hands. And that's the ball game. Millers with the upset at Eagle Point, the final 30-29 Springfield.
And the Eagles' rival, the Crater Comets, took on South Eugene Axe tonight at home.
It hasn't been an easy road for the Comets, but the Axe have also had a tough season, coming into this game with a 6-0 league record.
Actually, make that 0-7. Oh. It's senior night at Crater High School. Comets looking for something positive to end their season. South Eugene looking for the same. Second play from scrimmage, Andrew Kelly going all the way to the Cows' home. 68 yards to the house. Comets strike first. Still in the first quarter, Comets getting into the spirit of Halloween with their bags of tricks. Spencer on the reserve gets the touchdown treat. Crater rolls this one in, 54-6.
Wow, a win for Crater. The undefeated Mazama Vikings hosted the 6-2 Marshfield Pirates tonight. The past 2 times the Pirates have played the Vikings, Marshfield beat Mazama.
But this 2022 Mazama Vikings team is a powerhouse. Are we surprised?
A powerhouse to say the least. This team is legit. First play of the game, here we go. Mazama gets on the board first with a touchdown from number 2, Trevor Anderson. Vikings go up 7-0. Next play up, Tyson Van Gastel hands it off to Trevor Anderson yet again, and Anderson finds himself in the end zone. Second quarter now, the Marshfield Pirates coming back. Pirates with the ball, QB Landon Croft finds Drake Rogers for the first Marshfield touchdown of the night, but it was not enough. Final out at Mazama, 44-15.
What a season for the Vikings. And moving into 4A matchup, the Klamath Union Pelicans came to Ashland High School tonight to meet the Grizzlies. And Peyton, this is what it looked like the whole game. I'm not joking with you. This is quite...
Well, yeah, that seems to happen a lot in high school football, but that is a sight to be seen, that's for sure.
Live look. Flags everywhere, every play. Ashland taking on Klamath Union. This game had no playoff implications, but rather it was just for fun. And tonight was simply not my night, at least. I got no scoring plays on film, but both teams played aggressive tonight. JoJo Harrer finishing 16 of 28 for 274 yards and 3 touchdowns. Meanwhile, Tony Ortez for the Pelicans picked up college numbers tonight. 208 receiving yards down to the wire. Ashland gets their first win in league play, 39-36, and you see that flag, and shout out to the sideline love.
The 2-6 Hidden Valley Mustangs hosted the 0-8 Cottage Grove Lions tonight.
A first for these teams as well. So let's see how that game went for the Mustangs and the Lions.
Let's check it out. Here come the Hidden Valley Mustangs, ready to take on Cottage Grove tonight, running out with those American flags. Austin Klinger gets the snap and takes it in for himself, finding the end zone. A mobile quarterback on the Mustangs. Mustangs looking to strike again. Klinger takes it himself, but fumble and scramble on the ground. Cottage Grove does recover, but it would not be enough as Hidden Valley hangs on to the win. Overtime, 28-26.
Overtime in the final game of regular season. Well, Peyton, the Henley Hornets fought hard last week against the Vikings, but they went home with their first loss of the season.
Yes, but that loss to Mazama is not putting a damper on the Hornets season because they came back with a chip on their shoulder tonight.
But they did. The one and only, the train, Logan Whitlock, takes this one in for the Hornets touchdown. 28-17, Henley. And, oh, wait, you thought Henley was finished. No, they weren't. Luke Bennett is going to take this one all the way to the house from the kick return. And I'm talking about Henley is insane this season, Peyton.
Yes,
I know
they are.
You're super excited, and look at that. He's excited. Final, Henley 55, North Bend 24. The Hornets taking their 8th win of the season.
Coming up on Friday Night Blitz, we are checking out our Week 8 Play of the Week winner and seeing who made the list for our Week 9 Plays of the Week. We'll be right back.
We're heading into my foundation 16 years this summer. We do a lot of things. We cover a lot of sports fees and make sure that kids individually can play the sport that they love without any hindrance whatsoever. Because of my cancer diagnosis and my fight that I had back in 1999, I had people pay for my medical bills, and so now we're raising money to help pay for people's cancer fight. This foundation is near and dear to my heart, and Abby's Pizza has been a part of that every step of the way.
Friday Night Blitz, presented by Abby's Legendary Pizza.
America was built from lumber, which is why at American Lumber we believe that quality should never be a compromise. We have everything you need for your indoor and outdoor projects. Subflooring, 2x4s, OSB, fiber on decking, and all the hardware in between. American Lumber offers top-of-the-line customer service to get you back to building. We even offer delivery services and will drop materials right off where you need them. Come down to American Lumber today, located in White City. Be American, buy American.
I got the best deal at US Cellular. Just $29.99 for one line.
No way. I bet you're actually signed up for like 4 lines now.
No, really, it's just one.
For the first month only, right? That's how they get you.
For as long as I want. Why so skeptical?
Well, I was told sprinkles would weigh 30 pounds max.
At US Cellular, get unlimited data for just $29.99 per line, even just one. Plus, every plan is price protected.
It's Jeep Adventure Days going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. Choose from our great selection of new Jeep Gladiator 4x4s or test drive a new 22 Ram 1500 Crew Cab 4x4. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. During Jeep Adventure Days, you'll save big on every new vehicle in stock only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Speaker Tina Kotek and Governor Kate Brown. A decade of bad decisions and failed policies. Kotek voted with Brown 99% of the time. Together, they brought us a homeless crisis, higher taxes, and released dangerous criminals back on our streets. A vote for Tina Kotek is 4 more years of Kate Brown, and we can't afford 4 more years of the same. It's time for a change. Paid for by friends of Christine Drazen, PAC ID 19050.
Welcome back to Friday Night Blitz on Newswatch 12.
Welcome back to Friday Night Blitz. We had a couple teams get on the road today, but we still have those scores for you.
Let's start with the St. Mary's Crusaders taking on the Coquille Red Devils.
The final out at Coquille High School was 21-0 Red Devils. Both teams sit at 6-3 this season.
And out at Roseburg High School, these Grant Pass Cavemen took their win 49-26 and hand Roseburg their 7th loss of the season.
Yes, that's okay though. And now let's check out our Week 8 Play of the Week winner.
It was a close one once again, but you all voted, so here's our winner. Can we get a drum roll?
Always a drum roll. The Week 8 Play of the Week winner is South Medford's running back Ryder Scheid. Scheid dodges some tackles and takes this one 40 yards up the sideline to the house for a Panthers touchdown, leading to their shutout win over Roseburg.
We had so much support for that play on Twitter, and we love to see all your votes, so thank you so much. What a great play. And now let's head into our Week 9 Plays of the Week, because what would Friday Night Blitz be without it?
I don't want to find out anytime soon. So with that being said, let's check out our nominees.
Play of the week, nominee number 1, starting off strong, Luke Bennett catches the punt from North Bend at half field and rushes it all the way to the end zone, barely being touched the whole way home. Can't catch him, won't catch him. Let's see the next one, Peyton.
Second play coming courtesy of Junior Comet running back Andrew Kelly, 68 yards to the house. No joke, 68 yards. No one's catching him. There he goes all the way. And he's in for the touchdown.
And for our final play of the week, we told you this one was coming. Bryson Livingston rolling to his right, throws up a prayer as the first half buzzer sounds off. Touchdown, Eagles. Seriously, what a throw. What a throw.
What a great play, and that will wrap it up for Week 9 Friday Night Blitz. Thank you so much for joining us.
You can find out more about those big games of the week. Head to our website, kdrv.com. Have a great night. Let's get it in. Woo!